Hey everybody! So Maggie, in addition to being a woodworker, is an avid carver, and she belongs to a carving club. And a few years ago, they made these hero canes for some veterans here in Indiana, and they turned out really well. And when they got finished with them, Brian Bosma, the Speaker of the House of the Indiana General Assembly, brought all of the carving club and those veterans to the State House, and they presented them to the veterans there. So Maggie did this hero cane for a colonel who had retired, named Colonel Shorter. And anyway, so it was an interesting project. She did a fantastic job with it, and he definitely treasured it. But at the same time, Maggie's dad is a veteran of the Marine Corps, and she decided she would make one of these hero canes for him. So anyway, this video just kind of goes through it and shows the process and kind of how it turned out. And again, another veteran's going to treasure that one. So thanks for watching. Have a good one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. See ya.
What I'm doing right now is I have this carved. So there's the dates that he was in the Marine Corps with their symbol, their slogan. I promoted him to general, I think. Maybe not. Hard to say. Anyway, the Marine Corps Bulldog. And now what I'm going to try to do, if I can get that aimed right, I hope, is figure out approximately, I think I need this to be about 33 inches long for pops. And I gotta figure out which one of these sticks will do that for me. And this one works. This one would work. These two would have to be peeled. That is no fun. That look cool. That's a lot of work. That one would work, but I don't think so. I think it'll be one of these. So, we'll be back when we've made our decision. the tools. That is not sharpening. Sharpening would have required using stones or something to actually grind some away. All I did was use green polishing compound on a nice soft wheel. Just something easy. This is a stitched wheel. If I need to press harder, that is just honing. Never, ever, ever, ever work with dull tools. If you work with dull tools, you push harder, you're going to ram it through. Even with the glove, you can hurt yourself. So wear the glove and sharpen your tools. Well, hone your tools. Sharpen them if they need it. Okay. So, what I'm working on here is a birthday present for my dad. So I'm putting an American flag, which all I did was print one out, cut it out, fold it all kind of funny, which I don't see the one I folded, till I got a design I liked that would fit on my stick, and then I went and recopied it so I could cut it out flat, taped it on the stick, wrapped it around, drew around the outside, and then made my marks, put all my lines on it. It's not that hard. And you just start carving it in. That's it. Anyway, that's that piece. Then there's a brass piece that'll go in the middle, and that will go on the top. My dad was in the Marine Corps, and so I'm making a mistake. So, back to carving. In order to carve this metal on that stick, I got to reduce it a whole bunch. So what I did was just send it to the printer, black and white, have it printed out, black marker, highlight all the features so I'll carve around all of this and make this shape, but this will be tiny. So it'll be wood burned detail. Now, in order to get all of this detail there, if you try to copy that, it just comes out black, which is why I outlined it. And then you put it on this board, and this is a light board. You can buy these. It just plugs in, lights up, puts everything right there. Now I'm going to go turn off the big lights. Hopefully you guys can still see that good. And I can see it better. So we'll take this, find my marker, and copy it this way. Now, when I get done with that, I'll have it totally black and white, take it to the printer, reduce it to the size I want, then I can copy it onto there. And that's really all there is to it. I'll make a couple copies and put them on there. And it should be able to make this little metal appear on that stick. Be kind of cool. And there are a lot of ways to do everything. This is just how I do it. So, switch you guys to time lapse real quick. So, I did all the tracing, all the stuff, and it worked out that 40%, which takes this guy down to here, will fit. Takes a lot of paper to do this. Anyway, this guy will now fit right there. So, what I will do is draw it on there around the shape, then wood burn through to put that on there. Then I'll carve out around the edges and shape everything. And it'll look really cool. Hopefully. We'll see. So, now that I've finished the carving and the wood burning, I haven't got it put together yet, but here's what it looks like in its raw form. So this is the back side of the cane. Let's see if I can get that to focus better. And you can see the back of the flag there. And it will all be painted and colorized. Be really pretty. Now, let's see if I can get all these pieces to turn over. Stay the way they go. Okay, so there's the front. Let's see if I can get that to work. There's that. There's the metal. The few, the proud. The American flag. And then to improvise, adapt, and overcome. Now I gotta put a foot on it here. Keep it fairly short. Obviously, there'll be a bolt that goes through this whole thing and up into here, inside of that, and it'll all be epoxied together. And then paint it. And that's it. front of the cane. And this is the inside or back side of the cane, which it doesn't have as much decoration on it, but it's gonna look cool. And now, get ready to stain and paint. There we go. So, going to choose a stain for this thing. And in order to do that, I have the last piece of the wood that I cut off the bottom right there. I'm going to use that to figure out which one I like. So, I have 4 choices. I'm going to look at spring oak, traditional pecan, golden oak, and gunstock. We will see which one they like. So I don't know how well you can see that, but that's gunstock. That's spring oak. That just doesn't look like anything. This one is traditional pecan, which is very similar to gunstock. Just a little lighter. And then golden oak is nice, but it browns it out a bunch. And I think I'm going to go with gunstock. That's going to be the one that works for me. Basically, it's not actually true that painting takes longer than carving. That's how it generally feels to me. So I'm going to go time lapse now. This is it being painted, sealed for the last time. Well, it hangs there waiting for the seal to dry. Hello. So this is, they call them hero canes, and they're for people who were in various wars and just people in the military. I don't think you had to be in a war. And anyway, if you're proud of your military service, and I'm very proud of my dad. This is one, I've made them before, but this is the first one I made for him. And so this is the back of the stick, and as you might guess, he was in the Marine Corps. So I have the Marine Corps Bulldog, USMC, and Hoorah right there. And just various red, white, and blue accents here and there. Got 5 stars on each side. I think that's a bit of a promotion, but you know, he's my dad. So Anyway, so you turn the stick around and you start up here, and those are the dates, I think, of the Vietnam War. Anyway, the Eagle, Anchor, and Globe, which is Marine Corps symbol, Semper Fi, same thing. His name is William Fowler. I hope that can be seen on there. And that is the medal he got, right there, the Expeditions Medal. And then
rotate it, swing set.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
There you go. And then Marine Corps sayings, the few, the proud, and the American flag, which looks kind of cool on a twisted stick, fitting in between all the things. And then down here, improvise, adapt, overcome, which is apparently one of their sayings also. And that's it. And now I'm going to take it over and give it to him. It's kind of his birthday present, which isn't for a couple of months, but I'm going to give it to him now anyway, because I want to. Okay.
Oh, is that? Oh my goodness.
You better come out here.
Uh-oh. Go ah. Let me see. Good Lord.
Get over here. You get in there.
What do you think, dude?
It's out of this world. Yeah.
Look at all the stuff I put on.
I saw that. I saw that. You got one left on there. Because you called about it. Oh, yeah, right there it is. Yep.
That is on there.
By God, I tell you what, I'll trace you that.
Yep. That's your flag. It says the few and the proud. And improvise, adapt, and overcome.
Yeah, I see it. Seems to me like I heard one of them DI say that.
Yep. And your flag, the few, the proud, your medal, your Eagle, Anchor, Globe, your Semper Fi.
Yeah.
Turn it over. Get your Marine Corps bulldog. Your hoorah.
Hoorah. Right.
Yep.
Okay, that wasn't the same when I was in.
Doesn't matter.
It is now. Yeah, I heard that on TV and I heard it on the thing and I said, well, what the hell is that?
Yep.
But it was always when you was marching.
Right.
And I always went hut 1, hut 2, hut 3.
Yeah, oh, they had that on there.
Yeah.
When I looked them up, Hutton was one of them. But
Yeah.
it doesn't
Hut 1,
sound
hut
as
2,
good
hut-
as hoorah to me.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, it does if
The right leg?
if you're running. And then on hut 1, hut 2, hut 3, that was you'd stop
Stop your leg?
on
Yeah.
everything.
Yep. You got the right leg?
Yeah.
Distance?
You do. Yes. You gotta use your arm.
Yep.
But now, I did some stuff on this.
Hey everybody, thanks a lot for watching. We sure appreciate all our veterans, but we very much appreciate Maggie's dad. We love making these videos that showcase not only Maggie's talent, but our appreciation of all our veterans. Have a good one, y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Have a good one. Take care.